So pretty much the answer to living a good life is to stay positive even through the bad times. Even whenever it is hard to stay positive, you have got to stay positive because believe me, it will change your point of view on everything. I started doing that at work, instead of being really negative and stuff, oh man, they put me over here, or they making me do this, or I gotta do that, and all this freaking bull crap. All I do is now is just I put my AirPods in, turn my music on, and just listen to my music and vibe and work. Just keeping a positive mindset not only makes your life better, but it passes the time faster too while you're at work. I know from personal experience. Whenever there's something I don't like doing, I put my AirPod in, turn that music on, or that podcast on, or that YouTube video on, or whatever the case may be, and just start vibing to it and while I'm working and just keeping a positive mindset. Well, on the bright side, I got this that I could do next after this, or today's my Friday, so I don't got to work tomorrow, or I'll get to go on my break after this, or my lunch, or whatever the case may be, or I can go grab a drink real quick after I'm done. It's the smallest things like that. When you think of positive on the smallest things like that, really make a big difference in your mindset, in your work ethic, in your whole day, and even in your whole life. So whenever you guys are having a bad day or feel like you're gonna have a bad day, just manifest positive vibes throughout your day. It really works and it really helps. I do it all the time. Like today at work, I do not want to be there just simply because I don't like going to work. But on the bright side, today was my Friday, so I had that to look forward to. I don't got to work tomorrow. You know, I also got to work in a department that I hadn't worked in such a long time, so that was also another positive thing. Only time you don't want to be positive is for you know what, ha ha ha, the bed bug. I'm gonna just call it. Um, I might need you to elaborate more on that later on. I don't know, my brain is slow right now. But anyways, I didn't want to be at work today, but they had me working in a department that I hadn't worked in a long time, and I saw that as like a treat because I hadn't worked in that department in a long time. They had me working grocery, and I used to work grocery all the time. I used to hate it until I figured it out and got it all memorized, and it was just like a piece of cake. And then um, my brain is slow. I'm on a whole different topic right now, so we'll talk about it later. But anyways, so that was fun for me. I worked juice, I worked cereal, I worked pretty much almost throughout the whole grocery department today. So I was able to look at that as a bright side of having to go to work today as a positive thing. Working somewhere that I hadn't worked since my fellow Jew left the store. I was It had been a long time since I worked that department, and it was actually really fun. We got it all done. At the end of the day, it was like 8.5, 9 pallets. It was it was pretty fun. So I mean, positive vibes, they change a lot in your life. They change your mindset. They change your thoughts. They change the outcome of things. They change how fast or slow time goes. Honestly, even though you may not really pay attention to it at the time, when you're thinking positive vibes and just thinking about things that you can look forward to doing after work, or things that you just like doing, period, it changes the whole dynamic. It changes the whole outcome. So keep a positive mindset. I don't know who that is, but keep a positive mindset throughout the negative, and you will come out on top. Even if it seems like all the negative things are piling up on top of you. You have to keep that positive mindset, otherwise you're gonna drown in negativity. And next thing you know, other people around you, they're gonna start getting that negative energy from you, because you're gonna be so irritated and so annoyed that you can end up snapping on those people too when they didn't even do anything to you. So keep a positive mindset. Don't let the negativity get to you. Every day is only temporary. A day does not last forever. Nothing in a day lasts forever. You know, today was only temporary. Tomorrow is a new day, which means you get another chance at being positive, even through negative things. You get another shot at overcoming negativity, and it's an everyday thing. But if you put your mind to it and you really want to overcome negative thoughts and negative vibes and really block them out, you can do it. You just have to put your mind to it. It's just like everything else. You got to put your mind to it before you can do it. So with that being said, I'm gonna tap off of this one, and I'm gonna do my last episode. And so yeah, I will be right back. Anybody that's new up in here, make sure you tap that follow button and the bell button. Stay tuned in. I got a lot of content that comes out on this platform specifically more than any other platform. And make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. I'll be right back. Deuces.